And hoping that the proof will be in his puddings is fellow Yorkshireman Chris Blackburn.
Can I just take my Yorkshires out? Is that okay?
Yes.
Because
it's all about Yorkshire puddings.
It's all about the timing, you see.
Wow! Look at those! They are fantastic! I don't do bad Yorkshires, but they don't look like that.
It's all about being from Yorkshire, I think.
Well, our Yorkshire lass has the perfect credentials to judge Chris's puddings.
Hi, Christopher.
I am, pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you. How are you today, all right?
I'm really good, thank you.
Good, right. What have you brought here?
So this is a Chinese-style Yorkshire pudding. And it's filled with duck and hoisin sauce. Mm-hmm. And it sits on a bed of cucumber and spring onion.
Right, now then. Good grief.
My name's Chris Blackburn, and my dish is Chinese-style Yorkshire pudding with duck and hoisin sauce. I'm a proud Yorkshireman, there's no doubt about it. It's God's own county, it's the best county in the world, and I'm the two-time Yorkshire pudding champion.
Chris is an absolute fanatic at the moment in relation to his Yorkshire puddings. He's obsessed.
It really is a science getting a Yorkshire pudding correct. It's the right amount of flour, to eggs, to milk. So I've practiced and practiced and practiced.
My freezer is full of them.
Oh yes, look at them, they're belting, bad boys them. But now this is where the fusion really begins. When I tell people that I'm cooking a Yorkshire pudding and incorporating East meets West, they take a little step back and they have to think about it for a second. But once they get the heat from the duck and the freshness from the cucumber, and that's mixed together in the palate, I think that will really take them by storm and knock their socks off. I can see people all over Yorkshire now quincing at the screen as they watch me going, "Oh, what's he done with the Yorkshire pudding?" But I encourage them to taste it and give it a go. I can't see anybody beating a dish like that. That is a taste sensation.
Are you a Yorkshireman?
I am, yes, I'm from Halifax.
Right, well, I'm a Yorkshire woman as well.
So I hear, yes.
And I've only ever had Yorkshire puddings with roast beef. I'm going to look at the Yorkshire itself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because sometimes when you do a Yorkshire, you can have a very thick,
that's correct,
stodgy sort of bottom to it.
Yeah.
So has yours risen right up?
Yeah, absolutely.
What sort of flour do you use?
Plain flour.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's also got some 5-spice powder in there as well.
We'll look and see what the bottom's, how it... Oh my God, what a lot of duck you've got in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you scoop the middle out to get that lot in?
No, that's the way it rose, like that.
Right. And you can taste the 5-spice in it. I mean, I'm not sure I like the sort of, desecrating our speciality. Well, I don't want to see an ordinary Yorkshire pudding dying out.
No, absolutely, no, never. Never.
Well, even though I'm a real advocate of roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, as you can tell, I'm a bit traditional. But, I mean, I do like the duck. And I think you deserve one of these rosettes.
Fantastic.
So there we are.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very, very much.
The Yorkshire pudding was really excellent. And even though, he had these blessed duck and stuff in it, it was very tasty, actually. I enjoyed it.
She had a few concerns about me messing with a Yorkshire pudding. She's a traditional Yorkshire woman. However, she gave me a rosette, so she must have liked it. Fingers crossed for later.
Very hard to choose. My favourite has been Christopher's Yorkshire pudding with a Chinese twist.
I'm obviously absolutely delighted. The competition today was really, really tough, just absolutely over.
Eggs, Yorkshire flour, Yorkshire milk.
Yeah, so these are the most Yorkshire puddings you could possibly have.
Got
The beef
riding
dripping
on
as
you,
well. And I do feel like the whole of Yorkshire is on my shoulders, if I'm totally honest.
Chinese-style Yorkshire pudding. Sounds like it might not work, but we know our customers are always looking for something new, so I think this absolutely could strike a chord with them.
Anne's a Yorkshire woman. She's got it in her heart like I have, and she'll know that I've got the weight of Yorkshire on my shoulders. And to an extent, she's got the weight of Yorkshire on her shoulders as well, and I'm hoping that will be enough to convince the other judges that my dish needs to go through to the next round.
I love Yorkshire puddings and I love duck. I'm not sure about them together.
I love the idea of it, mixing it all together, and it works in terms of texture.
I'm a little bit like, can we stop putting gear inside Yorkshire puddings?
Great idea.
I
really do like that. I'm not surprised that he's won awards for them because they were absolutely super.